Hello everyone, Sean here once again. It is March 3rd, 2023. We're back with our daily Wordle. Our bonus puzzle today is the Nerdle. As always, please take a moment to like and subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. But for now, let's get into today's puzzle. Alright, we have an A and a T. We don't know where they go. So let's go with the word haste. I think that'll accomplish a couple things. Number one, I want to get the S in there. S is really common. Move the A, move the T, but also add in an H, just in case there is a TH. There's not. But there's an S. Great. So, let's see. We're not going to have the structures that would be normally jumping out at me would be STA or blank blank OS, blank OAST, which we don't have either. So, what do we want to try? I definitely want to... How about we do the word... Let's see. I'd like to try the A in both the first and fourth positions here. I think that would be helpful. Can we do that and also get... I mean, we can throw an S in there for sure. Let's do the word almas. That should give us some information here. Interesting. So, I'm going to assume that S goes first. ST blank A would make the most sense. Actually, how about the word stoat? That would be a really tricky one. No, we found where the T goes. So, I wonder if there is a Q in this one. The word squat. There sure is. Look at that. All right. Unfortunately, another 5 there. Let's find out how I did here. Let's see. 65 skill, 57 luck. Not great in either category, yielding a 5. So 93 on train. Haste down to 4, which is pretty good. Decently lucky there. Not the best word to choose, but not a terrible one either. And actually I liked my word almas. That's actually really interesting. It was guaranteed to eliminate every word but one, but despite being a valid guess, almas isn't one of the fair words. So that's why the kind of drop in skill. But it was a fairly useful word to get that down. Unfortunately, stoat, that's where I lost all the skill. Stoat was not a good guess there. Stoat isn't a valid guess. Is a valid guess, but is unlikely to be a solution. So at that point, stoat was, if it were in the dictionary, it was absolutely a valid guess, but it's not in the dictionary. So, only one word left there, squat. Let's go back and just check what these words were at this point. We have atlas, squat, splat, and ascot. I guess 4 really tricky words there. Splat is easier, but 3 consonants starting a word is a little unusual. So the rest of them having 2 vowels in there, but yeah, all 4 of those a little bit tricky. WordleBot, slate, pricey. This is the first time we're seeing pricey as the second guess here. And then I wonder if that was down to the only word left there, squat. So yeah, nice. Moving on to the Nerdle. Let's get rid of that. There we go. 4 times 3 plus nothing is 12. Ooh, look at this. 2-digit answer. We do have an addition, so I wonder if we're going to have 40-something plus 2 digits. So let's try that out. We don't have 1, 2, 3, or 0, so 4 is going to work where we're going to start. So it would be nice to do 4 and... Now, if we did 4 and 4 here, the only way that we don't carry over into a 9 would be to do 44 and 45 or 2 44s. That sounds like a bit of a waste. I'd like to assume we could also do a 5 here and do a 9 here without a carryover. But I'm going to assume, because we've got all these higher numbers here, that it's not going to be a 44 and 45 or 44 and 54, something like that. But I do want to put a 5 here. Then I want to put a 6 and a 7 and see where we end up. We're going to have to change this in a minute here. But, so if we do this with these high numbers, we're going to end up going over 100, which we can't do. So we are going to want to make this a 4. It's possible it's a 5, but I think we're going to want to make it a 4. And then, on top of that, we're going to want to make this high enough, and then if we do that, if we add an 8 and a 7 here, we can make this a 5, and at least get 5, 7, 8, 9 on the board for a guess. And lovely. So, we are going to have 40s carrying over. It's not a 95. So what this tells me is this is going to be one of 2 options here. Let's spell out the tens place first. So, without the 8 and 7 going here, we could flip them around, but then we'd still be left with a 5 over here, which we can't do. If we move the 8 to this side, it wouldn't make much sense. 47 would require a larger number to get up to 98. So the only way this is going to work is if this is 97 here, and this would be 48, and this would be 49. Problem solved. Nice and easy. Love it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And share this video with anyone you think would enjoy some daily word puzzles. That's all for now, and we will see you all tomorrow.